Hey guys, welcome to the Justin Chipman Show. My name is Justin Chipman, and today we're going to be reviewing the final movie, again, of my Pokemon 4 movie collection review. Now the reason why I'm redoing it is because the lighting was kind of bad, and honestly, kind of want to redo it. So, Pokemon Jirachi Wishmaster came out in 2004. Now, this movie, of course, is a Hoenn movie. This came out in the Gen 3 era, and some people loved it, some people hated it. But as for the movie itself, I heard a lot of people hate it. I heard a lot of people say it was okay. I never heard anybody say it was great. Now, my opinion of this movie is kind of siding with the okay part. And here's why. We go into the movie, we start off with Ash, May, Max, and Brock. They are going to a carnival, and they happen to either A, be late, or kind of just in time, and they see this magic unfold. And they do some tricks, of course, with the magicians. You have the two side characters of this movie, Butler, and you have Diane. Now, these two characters, they're cool. Diane's a bit better of a character than Butler, but they're cool. He has cool Butler has cool Pokemon, and I'm not sure what Pokemon Diane has, but that's besides the point. Now, these two are magicians, and there is a show, and they have a cocoon of some sort, and for some reason, Max can hear this Pokemon inside that cocoon say his name. Now, either A, he's on LSD, or some shit like that, or B, it's a Pokemon, and of course it's a Pokemon. But the first one would be kind of interesting, because I'm not a big fan of Max. But in this movie, he wasn't that bad of a character in this movie. He was just okay. Jirachi has a cool design. I really do love the design. I love the star. I think it looked cute. The first part of the movie was decent. It had great effects, great music, good animation. Love the music in this movie. The music is fantastic. Probably one of the best out of these four movies. The first part was good for the fact that we get to know what Jirachi was early on. We kind of understood what his power was, and the fact that he's a wishmaker. And it's not really the fact that he makes wishes, it's just teleportation. The second half, when we realized that Butler was the bad guy in the movie, it was kind of lame, kind of. It was kind of too cliche, in my opinion. But, I mean, it was okay. I mean, yeah. Diane's not the villain, she's kind of just... She's the support character in this movie that Brock falls in love with. And the middle half of this movie was really, really boring. It was pretty much just a road trip to get to the destination where Jirachi lives. And the road trip was really, really boring. Nothing really interesting happened other than, I guess, Max just hanging out with Jirachi. And then we have the final part of the movie, which is the big finale, and it kind of blowed because, well, they promised that Groudon was going to be in the movie, but it was just a letdown. I'm not going to spoil it. You have to see it for yourself. If you have seen it, don't comment down below, but you may know what I'm talking about. It's that final moment where Butler summons Groudon, and it was just kind of a disappointing. The fight was cool, but overall it was just okay. And overall this movie is just okay. I mean, it has great music, it has great animation. Jirachi's cool, but as a movie as itself, it's not as good as some of the other Pokemon movies, like Pokemon 3. I would have to say, out of the 4 movies that I've reviewed, probably Heroes or Destiny Deoxys might be my favorite. This one is probably my least favorite. However, it's not a bad film. It's just okay. I do recommend you watch this, but I don't recommend you watching this all the time. I just recommend you watching it once in a while, or maybe just once, and just to say I've watched all the Pokemon movies or some shit like that. Now as for the score of this movie, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Now that's not a bad score, keep in mind, that's just average, it's just okay. A bad score would be 4 or below. This movie is saved by its great music and its great animation. However, I can't just give a movie or a game or whatever great scores for just the music and the animation. It needs a good story, and the story was decent. It just kind of executed in a boring way. But yeah, this movie was just kind of boring. Let me know down in the comment section what you thought of the movie. Did you really love it, or did you really hate it, or were you just like me, it's okay? And comment down below, what is your favorite Pokemon movie of all time? Or some of your favorites Pokemon movies of all times. Also, leave a comment down below on what questions you have for me when I reach 100 subs to do the time capsule Q&A. Be sure to rate this video if you really liked it, and hey, why not support me and give me a subscribe? It would really help out, but that's up to you. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. The sun is really shining. It's a beautiful day. Hold on. Let me show you how awesome this sun is. It's a beautiful day. Maybe hotter than the son of a bitch out there, but hey, what you gonna do? Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for me. And the next review is going to be on the Resident Evil movies. And the next anime review I'm going to be doing is Black Blood Brothers. Anyways guys, I'll catch you next time.